Hello everybody. Looks like we're a little blurry right now. Try and see if we can fix that. No, we should be okay for now. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry I had to redo it. My system was being kind of weird, so I had to restart the video. But welcome to today's live severe weather coverage of the ongoing severe threat that we have. Actually, before I start doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at our SPC outlook for today because it is very, very high. So you can see right here in this general area a very high chance, almost the highest it can go on the Richter scale, which is not anything you ever want to see. And then we also do have a slight to enhanced risk anywhere in this general area. So a pretty dangerous situation that we're going to be watching as we go into tonight. Taking a look at our impacts that we could receive tonight, this is our chance of seeing a tornado. So about a 10 to 15% chance, once again, anywhere in that area for the greatest chance. And then as we look to our wind damage, a very high chance, a 45% chance to 30% chance, anywhere in that general area. And then we also do have about the exact same chance of seeing any type of hail associated with that too. So a pretty dangerous situation that we currently have. And I'm going to go ahead and go over to the National Weather Service's SPC page and then also their tornado page, because that's how I get all of my notifications whenever it comes to tornado warnings. So here is the latest tornado warning issued by the National Weather Service's Tornado Center. It was 2 minutes ago. This one is for Ellis County, Texas, until 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Be sure that you be on the lookout for lime-sized hail. And we do have about around 103 people that are in this general area. And also, I forgot to mention, if any of you have any questions, comments, or concerns you might have, please feel free to comment those down in the chat, and I will be more than happy to answer them right here on the live stream. So, geez, my radar is being really weird for some reason. Here we go. So here's one of our tornado warnings that we have right now. This is in Wyoming, and you can see a little bit of rotation right in this general area right there. It's not extremely tight, but it is an area of rotation, so we definitely need to be on the lookout for that. We're also seeing the chance for some good-sized hail. So anywhere in that red, you have the chance of seeing some hail. It has to be really dark red in order to see some giant-sized hail, but we could be seeing some hail. What's up, Sebastian? And then we also are seeing some very heavy rain also. As you can see, anywhere in this red to purple area, that's where we're seeing the heaviest rain. And then also anywhere in those white to purple areas is where we also have the threat for seeing some hail. So here is the tornado warning that was in Texas. That was the one that I just showed you all from the National Weather Service's tweet. If I can hang on a second. Come on. Alright, well, it's not going to give me the latest details, but as you can see, some pretty strong rotation. Hang on just a second. Sorry. Give me just a second. So, as you can see, we are seeing some signs of pretty strong rotation anywhere in that general area right there, but it's not extremely wrong. I mean, extremely strong that we're seeing some rotation in there, but we are seeing a little bit of rotation And as far as any type of debris goes, we're not really seeing too much of that right now. It's hard to pick out anything, but it's obviously going to be somewhere in this. Ooh, hang on a second. Anywhere in this general area right here, but I want to go back to the velocity area because I want to point out something. Even though we're not really seeing the strongest rotation, look at this. When we take a look at how strong our winds are, anywhere in this white area, this is about 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. And this is going for probably around almost 10 miles of very, very, very strong winds. So that means is that even though we might not be seeing a tornado, we are definitely seeing signs of extremely, extremely strong winds right now. And we did just get a brand new tweet from the National Weather Service. Was this a tornado warning? Yes. This is, okay, so now this one continues now for Washakie County, Wyoming. Okay, so this is the one in Wyoming, so let's go ahead and go to that one. Let's see. So here's the one in Wyoming. I can see why they went ahead and continued this, considering that we have some signs of some pretty strong rotation. It doesn't look like we're going to get any other better radar signal than that. But you can see we're still seeing signs of some minor rotation anywhere in this general area. But once again, it isn't super tight at this moment, so I wouldn't be extremely worried about it. But we are seeing still some minor rotation. And also, if any of you live in any of these areas and are getting any pictures or reports of anything, also feel free to comment those down in the chat, and I will be glad to mention them right here on the live stream. And also, if any of you want a shout out for being a subscriber to my channel, I would be more than happy, because that means a lot to me that you're subscribed to my channel. So we currently have 18 alerts that we out right now. One of them is a tornado warning. We have several different severe thunderstorm warnings. And then we also have 2 special marine statements. And then last but not least, we do have 1 flash flood warning. So thankfully right now, we're not really seeing the strongest of weather. We actually are seeing some storms firing up across the Northeast. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that is basically right on the border belt of Maine and also Vermont. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this particular one right here. Not exactly sure why. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't see anything there. So along with this line of storms coming throughout the border of Vermont and also New Hampshire, we do have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that are currently out right now. If we go ahead and take a look at our velocity radar, there is no signs of any rotation. However, wherever that brighter green is, that's where we have the shot of seeing some pretty strong winds, maybe gusting around 50 miles an hour. So definitely not anything to mess around with. Let's see. As we go down to our southernmost severe thunderstorm warning, let's try and get the best radar scan possible. I apologize. My radar is being very, very weird today. So this radar scan is definitely making me a little worried. You can kind of see how it's just a straight line right there. That is indicating straight line winds possibly gusting around maybe 50 to 60 miles an hour. And you can definitely see that right here on our velocity radar. Anywhere in that darker red is where we're seeing winds possibly gusting up to around 50 miles an hour. So a very dangerous situation that we currently have out right now. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and post a link to this live stream in on my social media, so that way hopefully I'll get a couple of more viewers. Give me just a second. Stupid thing. There we go. Give me just a second and I'll be right there. Oh, shoot. That's why I can't do that. Okay, never mind. It'll be fine. Alright, as I was saying, so we still do have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings that we're currently watching right now as we speak, but none of them have any signs of rotation that would possibly signify a tornado. However, we do have 1 tornado warning that is in the state of Vermont. And you can see we're starting to see the rotation die down. However, the winds are definitely getting stronger. And you can see right there, look at that, 65-mile-an-hour wind gust. So that's very, very strong. And thankfully right now, none of this bright green is anywhere near that bright red. So that is indicating signs of weakening rotation, which is what we definitely want to see at this point. So let's go ahead and take a look at the severe thunderstorm warning that is right near the area of Crawford. Oh, Lord. I need to get GeoAnalyst. Alright. So we do have one severe thunderstorm warning that is just to the southwest of Crawford. And you can see we're starting to see some signs of maybe some pretty strong hail right there. And we can definitely tell that by going over to a hydrometer meter classification. Look at that. Very, very, very giant hail associated with that anywhere in that yellow. So that is not what we want to see, but is unfortunately what we're having to deal with at this point. We're starting to see some signs of very weak rotation. It's going to be somewhere in this general area right now, but once again, it really isn't that strong. So that's definitely what we want to see. We did just get a brand new tweet from the National Weather Service. Right here. So, tornado warning now, including Barton County, Kansas, Russell County, and also Russell County, Kansas, until 5 p.m. Central Time. So let's go ahead and see if we can see that one. Here we go. So here is the tornado warning that just got issued. Oh yeah. So you can see we definitely have some signs of very strong rotation anywhere in this general area right here, and we can also see. Come on, radar. There we go. And you can see right here, look at some of these numbers, up to around 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. Woo, baby. That's some pretty strong winds right there. That's not anything you ever want to see. So if you were in this area, definitely be on the lowest level of your floor, most interior room. Put as many walls between you and the outdoor world as possible. And right now, thankfully, it is not confirmed. It is radar indicated. And thankfully, right now, we're not really seeing any type of CC drop that would indicate any type of debris. We are seeing some pretty decent sized hail indicated by anywhere in this yellow. So I want you all to notice, in case you can't read this because my news bar is covering it, but anywhere in that dark red, that is indicating very large. That is indicating big hail. And then anywhere in this yellow right here, that is indicating giant hail. So we're maybe talking around baseball to softball size hail. And boy, let me tell you, that is some big hail. I used to play baseball, and I know exactly the size of an average baseball. And trust me, you do not want to be hit with that, or even your house, which is very, very, very dangerous. So I hope that kind of puts into perspective what we're currently seeing right now with this size hail. And also, we're seeing some very, very, very heavy rain also in this general area. So once again, a very, very, very dangerous situation that is currently unleashing here. And we also do have another severe thunderstorm warning that is just now to the east of that tornado warning. And thankfully right now, no signs of rotation in that particular one. Golly, my radar is being so slow today. No viewers. Lovely. Trying to see. And also, I recommend checking out Mike's weather page because this is also a really good page for severe weather. I don't know why my computer is being so slow today. It's really, really annoying. So once again, here's our current SPC outlook. We have a very high chance of seeing severe weather in this general area, which is not anything you ever want to see. But it is very, very, very dangerous. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the live stream. I've got to head somewhere, but I appreciate y'all joining me today. Please be sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Click the notification button, and also click the like button if you're enjoying the content. And I will see you all next time. Thank you all for joining me, and have a great rest of your day.